Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time. How are you guys doing? Are you guys okay? It feels like it has been so long. Currently laying my edges, but I am. Before I even tell you what I'm doing today, because it's in the description. How are you guys doing? Tell me in the comment section down below. Are you guys okay? How are you feeling? Personally, I'm doing great. My nanny is not around, so there's that, but I am not struggling because I was prepared. If you watched my last video, I was meal prepping for the three of us, that is me, my hubby, and my son. So we've had meals and they have come in handy. So I am really happy about that. That has really helped and it has eased my not anxiety per se, but I'm not as exhausted as I would be if I was cooking every day. But I am going to Eastleigh today. I have never been to Eastleigh, and this is okay. I have been to Eastleigh, by the way, a while back when I was graduating college. That was in 2017, I think. I know I'm so old. Yeah, in 2017. But I haven't been Eastleigh to buy curtains. I have seen so many videos, so I feel like I already have like a cheat sheet of where to go and how like the price range and all that. So thank you to all the Kenyan content creators who have given us content about Eastleigh, because now I am going there prepared. I know what I'm going to look for and where I'm going to find it. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to be buying my first shears. We're not buying curtains yet. We have not budgeted for them. And there are a lot of curtains, so I'm kind of confused on what to buy. I've been checking Instagram just to see what's in the market, and there are really cute ones, but I haven't found the one. You know, the one that you scroll through and then you see and immediately fall in love. Haven't seen her yet. So I'll keep just checking around to see what I do get. But other than that, what else? Let me give you a backstory on why I have never gone to Eastleigh, like ever, to buy curtains. When we moved in, my hubby and I, when we moved in together, my hubby had already lived by himself before. So he had everything. He had a couch, one couch. Had a couch, he had curtains and shears, and it was COVID season. So at that particular time, buying curtains was not really a priority. People were already losing their jobs. People were being told to not go into work. Everything was insane. You guys remember COVID season. So buying curtains, and we already had curtains and shears, honestly wasn't a priority. So we did not buy curtains. So we moved in together and we just went with what was a priority at that particular time, which was a table for our kitchen, like to put on the gas stove, cooker, that. Yeah, so that's what happened. I will insert a clip of how our house used to look. Our house was honestly empty. Like, it was empty. We knew we'd like furnish it, we'd buy seats, we'd buy things, but it wasn't like, it was like a future thing. It was not something we were going to do like immediately we move in. So that's how we have never bought shears up until now. We do have shears, we have had shears, but I have been thrifting most of them, if not all of them. Actually, yes, I have thrifted all my shears and all my curtains. My curtains, I got lucky a while back. I found this guy who was selling curtains, like really good quality curtains, so I bought them from him. And that's it. That's why we've never gone to Eastleigh to buy shears. So I am honestly excited. You guys don't know. This is a dream. This is a dream come true. I am really excited to go. Really excited to see what's there. I'm really excited to just know like the price range. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog. We are on our way out. We're about to take our son to my mom's house so that we can go, because I don't have a nanny. And I honestly don't know how this is going to play out. I am hoping that I will be able to record the whole process, but I will let you guys know when I get there. Eastleigh feels like a very scary place. When you see other people's videos, it looks like it's so full. So fingers crossed. But do make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. And according to my statistics, almost 80% of you who keep coming back to watch my videos have not yet subscribed. So please take this moment to just subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Anyway, trending. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so there was this option which is in every Kenyan household. I didn't want that one, so I went for where is it? For this one that I haven't seen anywhere. It's quite heavy. I like it. Oh, it's so amazing. We got the chemistry. Regular highs when you give me ecstasy. Yeah. When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go, comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. At least I've saved your money. I carried my own shopping cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When you're at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. My dreams. Love it. I thought I liked this one. Looks like that. But I like this one. guys, it is the next day. I did show you the shares that I got, but let me show you again because I'm really excited. We got home really late. I think around 10. We had to go get my son from my mom's house. So we chilled there for like an hour or two. I'm not too sure. But the shares are home, and let me show you. This is what we previously had. This was also thrifted back in 2021, and it has seen better days, but it's doing quite great. This is the only little dent that it has in the years that I've had it. I actually really like it. I did find it in Eastleigh, but those guys don't like this material from what I could tell. They kept saying it was too light and it wouldn't give you a longer service. It was the same price as the one that I told you guys that was Kenya uniform. Like most households in Kenya actually have it. So it was either between this and that one. They were the same price, 250 bob per meter from the shop that I went to. The first like 3 shops that I asked, they said 300 bob per meter. The shop that I actually now bought the shares was selling that share for 250 bob per meter. But I did end up going with this guy. Don't hate it, but I'm not very in love because of the those little things. But they did not have a variety of like plain white shares. This was the only plain white share that they had. The one that now they were saying was too light. The one that I have had for 2 years. Yes. So I went with this one. This one was 350 bob per meter. It wasn't so bad. My budget was 1500 when I was going there, but I ended up spending 2000 bob for the shares. For the window share and the door share, I bought 4.5 meters. Yes, 4.5 meters. 3 meters for my window and 1.5 for my door. Even though, let me turn you guys. As you can see, it has gathers, so even if I took like 1 meter, it would have still worked. But my window is quite big, so 3 meters will work perfectly fine, and I get like the tiny gathers, so that's okay. But other than that, I would say it was a successful trip. We went shopping around for curtains just to see how much they actually cost, because people always talk about curtains and say how expensive they are, but personally I don't know. I haven't been there before, like curtain shopping, so I wanted to know what the price point is. And for a window like mine, which is 3 meters, you're looking at spending around 4,800 for the shears that are not, for the curtains that are not very expensive. Let's say the ones that are going for 800 or 850 per meter. Yes. And if you have a bigger window, of course, more money. If you want they had different qualities, different patterns. Got really confused, but I think I like the one that I showed you last, the one that I told you I found the curtain of my dreams. Loved that one completely. For carpets, the current carpet that we have is 8 by 11, I think, or maybe 7 by 10. I'm not too sure. We bought it at Quick Mart back in 2021. Yes, it was around like 5Gs, 5,600 there. It was a steal. And we really needed a carpet because we had a newborn and the house was now a bit too cold. And yesterday when I was asking around for carpets, I mean, I have seen how much they sell carpets for on Instagram, but now being like on the ground and hearing the prices, hey, you guys, you're buying carpets at 20 Gs, 18,000. Just hearing the prices, and then I just there looking at my husband like, hey, we're going to spend a lot of money. But they had really good quality carpets, lots of designs. I'm pretty sure if I go on Pinterest and I find a carpet that I actually really love, if I go to Eastleigh, I will most likely find it. But if you have plugs on where to get like affordable carpets, I'd like to go and actually see how much affordable carpets cost in Eastleigh. But that was basically it. Oh, and I did buy myself. Okay, my hubby bought me jeans. I am spoiled. Anytime we leave the house with him, I get things. So thank you, husband. But for now, let's set these babies up. It's quite white. It's quite heavy. You can't even see me. This other one, let's just see. Okay, you can kind of see me. Yeah, that's the difference. That's the 100 bob difference when you go to Eastleigh. But these are going inside my bedroom because we have lived with orange shears for the longest time ever, and I honestly don't like them. Those are my hubby's bachelor pad shears. I don't know why. He just walked into a shop and he saw orange shears and he was like, oh my god. But mad props to him because those shears are really good quality. I am pretty sure they will outlive any shear I will ever buy for this house. They're really great quality. I have washed them with my machine and they have never torn even once. And even if you touch them, quality is amazing. I was hoping I'd get them in white when I went to Eastleigh, but I didn't. But that's enough rambling. So let's install these.
It's been the worst of years, even know where to begin. 2 fights I've lost, every single shot I've taken a loss. But each time I fall, you're on the ground next to me. And you lift me back up again. From midnight pavements to playing favorites, from the lowest point to heavenly, you'll always be my remedy. It's been the worst of years, the hardest that it's ever been. I've scraped for everything, find my feet again. Oh, but each time
Okay, guys, they're up. They are so white. Let me move backwards because the brightness is kind of blinding you, but they are so white. They don't look the same on camera, but here, like with your eyes, you can see how bright they are. You can see these tiny little things that I don't mind them so much. Pretty sure I'll get used to it. I went for this type of stitching instead of the rings like the curtains, because we have lived with that same stitching before and I honestly didn't hate it. Plus it's shears, it's not curtains, so I didn't see the big deal. But they look amazing. It feels so nice to have curtains that fit my windows and that actually match. They look really cute, honestly. They are a little bit long. I went for 90 centimeters and it's still kissing the floor, so might need to stitch that just a little bit. And when I say stitch, I mean use hot glue to stick it together, or maybe I'll stitch. We'll see how much I love them. But that's the complete look. I actually love them. I really do love them. Just wish they were plain, but I love them. They're nice and heavy. The house doesn't look very dark. It has maintained the brightness it normally has, just that now looks neater. Just need to fix the curtain situation. These curtains I bought from a certain guy. The curtains I got, I think my hair, it looks insane, but I'm going to the salon. The curtains I got from this guy around here, like around near me, not here, but he's somewhere close. I think he goes to Eastleigh and buys like their excess stock or the little bits of curtains that remain once they've like sold, because if they remain with like a meter, I don't see who they're going to sell 1 meter to. So I think he goes there and buys them for cheap. They were ready-made, they were stitched, they had the taping, and I bought them for 1,200 bob, and they are 2 meters long. When I went to Eastleigh yesterday, that same curtain that I have, they were selling it for I think 1,200 bob per meter. So I never realized, but I got them at a steal from now the guy that I got the curtains from way back then. But I actually love the shears. My only problem is the little like dots, but other than that, they are nice and thick, and they are white. Most importantly, they are very white. You can still see outside, but I feel like they're providing more privacy because they're very heavy, but they're not heavy to an extent that they make the house look very dull. No, they're great. So I'm just gonna take this to my bedroom and put them there. But before I do that, let me show you what I did get from my dining room area. It was thrifted. I think I'm getting addicted to thrifting household items, honestly. I got our dining room carpet. The covers are still here. They look amazing. I love this carpet. It's white. It has this geometric shapes. It has this color that looks like it's gold, but it's not gold. Beautiful. Makes the dining area look nice and together, and I made that with popsicle sticks just to make the wall look less empty. Yeah, but that's how the dining area is looking as of right now. We move backwards. Now, all that is missing is for me to fix up the frames, because I want to get like huge frames, and we need to take new family photos, like updated family photos. The other thing that I did get are jeans. I'm not sure how to record that, but maybe I should lower you guys a bit. Okay. You guys will have to stay like that so that you can see the jeans. But this is the first pair that it's just a basic blue jean. I haven't cut the hole yet, but this is how they look like. Hello. I don't know how YouTubers do this, but yeah, this is what I got. I thought when you go to Eastleigh, jeans will be so cheap, because I got these at I think 800 bob. That's not a steal. Even if you go to a shop in Tao CBD now, I'm pretty sure you'll get this exact pair for that amount of money, or maybe 850. So maybe I saved 50 bob, but doesn't make sense. But that's the first pair. I got 3. This is the second pair. Haven't cut the hole yet, but it's just gray jeans, Probably every lady in Nairobi has this pair of jeans. I think they are a basic in your wardrobe. They look nice with any colored top. But that's the second pair. I won't bother showing you the third pair because everyone has these jeans. The ones that surely have this flag. These were the cheapest that I got. These were 600 bob. And I'm saying cheap because most of the places when I ask, they sell them at I think around 750 shillings. So plus the ones that I have lasted me. I bought them in 2019 and we are in 2023 and I'm still wearing them. The only difference is that they did fade out, like the color, but they are great quality. They hug your body. I wore them before I got pregnant. I wore them during pregnancy and I wore them postpartum. They would stretch enough to accommodate my new body. So love these jeans. But that's honestly everything that I got from Eastleigh. I am out of breath a lot. Don't understand why, but that's everything that I got. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, for going to Eastleigh with me. Do leave recommendations for where to get cheap carpets. Not curtains, sorry, carpets. Yes, where to get cheap carpets. I enjoyed going to Eastleigh with you guys, even though it was, I won't lie, it was so scary filming in Eastleigh. There's this time when I was taking the Bangkok sign. Hey, when I recorded that, there's this guy who was standing right in front of me. And then he just looked at me. I think because he saw my phone, he looked at me a certain way. And then thankfully I went with my hubby. So my hubby was like next to me. We just rushed and entered inside the Bangkok building. And then my hubby was like, stand. Let's just watch him and make him feel awkward so that he can walk away. Because, I mean, he would have followed us. After that scenario, recording in Eastleigh was a no. No, I was trying to record, but every time I was just scared that I'd lose my phone. And we don't need that. We do not need to be losing our phones before the year ends. So I honestly just didn't record a lot of footage, as you have seen, but the footage that I got, I'm assuming was enough. But thank you guys so much for watching, for going to Eastleigh with me. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope I helped a little bit. I didn't have shop names because the shops were so many. If you want to go buy shares, just go to that Bangkok mall and then just go asking for different prices. That's what we did. And then when you find someone who's selling at the price that you had budgeted for, just buy from them. There are so many people there, and unfortunately they're all selling the same thing. So it's not, I can't be really helpful, or rather giving you like shop names won't be so helpful unless I got like somewhere they were selling shares at 100 bob. If I did, I would have told you guys the shop name. But I don't know, I think they will grow on me because I'm used to having such plain shares. Maybe these ones will grow on me. Let's give them time. We see. If they don't, they will be sold. My hubby is probably watching this video and he's just there like, I asked if she was fine with it. But you know, she can always sell and buy D1s. Okay, babe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, for being here, and I will see you all in the next one.